Hey everyone, this is Uthris, and welcome back to Timber and Stone. So basically, off camera, I have been working on this wonderful little merchant's hut, and this is where the merchant, we set this up last episode. He stands in this courtyard, people will come by, and he'll trade for the town. He has a little covered area to keep some goods that are coming in and out of the town, and then his little house here, it's just a single bed kind of deal because he's the only one kind of working in this area anyways, so I decided to leave it like that. And really that's about all I can say about his home at the moment. It's still not really done, obviously, since the roof is exposed and things like that, but it has some nice hedge work, which is something new that I'm trying out a little bit to try and kind of bring in some different colors of stuff. He also has some stone benches in case people are waiting. In fact, I need to finish. I'm thinking about capping that off with a shrub as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that just yet. So this episode, we're going to be finishing up this little structure, and it should, I'm hoping it won't take up the whole episode, because that's just way too long, but it is definitely going to take up a little bit of time. Off camera, I have also worked a bit on the castle, and making sure the town is, well, safe as always. We did gain one immigrant in between episodes, and they're just basically filling in roles that we need them to at this point in time. But I can go ahead while we are working on the roof to show you kind of what the inside here. So the upstairs is the single bedroom with person's gonna have two dressers up here, a tool chest, miscellaneous storage, and then down below we have, of course, the little bit of a dining space, bookshelf, food storage, barrel storage, and that's about it. That's all you need for something this small. I have repelled probably 2 more necromancer attacks since then. This area over here is just a little bit more charred because of it. When necromancers spawn, like on the edge of the map near our town, it's actually not that big of a problem to deal with because they're not going to have that giant horde that we faced over here, because this one, the necromancer sat over here for so long that all they did was summon skeletons. And these new ones that have been spawning, I've been able to just rush really quickly and take care of. So they're not a major threat for us at this point in time, but if another one tries to take over the undead island, then we might run into a bit of issue. Oh my, that's wrong. How did I manage that? I guess I forgot to rotate the block. I need to bring the miner back over. The mine, ever expanding, and it's basically just a constant work in progress to get us resources, which we seem to have plenty of stone right now. We have a lot of metal as well, and I guess I can show you the castle a little bit. So I brought up all the walls to the second story, about waist height level. Obviously there's some areas that still need worked on, but it's coming along, and that's what we want. Let's see, did I bring this up too high too quick? I think I did. Darn it. As you can see, we're doing this umber brick for our crenellation and battlement just as a color break, and I think it will look pretty nice once it's on there. These 6 outer kind of turrets are going to be covered, or not covered, open air turrets, and then the 6 inner turrets, they're going to be they're going to have coned roof on them. They're not going to be actually defensive turrets They're going to be more for aesthetics. Once we get to that point, hopefully. Told the miner to come back over here, didn't I? Where are you going? Oh wait. You already fixed it. Okay. So let's go ahead and keep throwing on our roofing tiles. Is that facing the right way? No. That needs to be a corner. Let's see, I think there, and then here. And then for this side, to go there and there. Oh, I'm starting to get a little dizzy just from rotating around like this. Let's see, bring up the roof a little bit more. Karaka seems to have spotted a wolf. That's not really a threat, so I'm gonna just let it go for now. Oh, looks like he's seeing a couple of them. That could be an issue. Then again, he is the heaviest armored infantry person that we have, so it may not be that big of a problem. Let's just go over and see. Yeah, he's so slow. In fact, he's a little useless because he's so slow. It's probably because, I mean, he's carrying just so much weight. I might swap out the helm, depending on what gives the most armor. Is it the helm? The helm gives 28%. The legs give 16. So it looks like I'm going to swap him back to leather boots, just because he has a weak back. He's not very fast to begin with, this version of Karaka, so it's best if I just gave him light boots again to try and make up for his lack of speed. Our shepherds are trying to defend their chickens. And they managed to do so. This is pretty much what I've been dealing with for the past couple in-game days. I mean, we are 17 days, I think-ish, ahead of where we were last episode. Construction, roofing. And that'll be the nice kind of final roof tile that we need. And then this wonderful structure for the merchant is done, and I'm going to go ahead and assign him his home. There we go. Sweet. I wanted to record this just so, you know, I mean, we're going to be working on the castle for a while still. I didn't want no structures being built this episode, so I just figured I would do a lot of this off camera so you guys can get a good chunk of at least something new to the town. Might round it off a little bit too, since nothing has been built on this road really as well. Let's go back over here to the castle, and let's bring up the walls. So construction walls, umber. Yep, just like that. I'm trying to decide of how to do this section. Like these corner pieces. And I just kind of stick it on there like that. Maybe. That might work. Yeah, that might work okay. Oh, looks like we have a merchant arriving. Wonderful news. Construction, walls, castle brick. And we can bring this tower up to its full height. Oh, come on. There we go. So I'm going to unassign our other builder because we're just going to go through stone too quickly to support that. I might even just assign them to be a stonemason to help out with our production for a little bit. Let's see, where's that merchant at? Yeah, you see, he kind of rolls over here. You can kind of sit in the doorway or walk in depending on where our merchant is. And we'll just start selling. I'm going to expand the hall though, change it just a little bit. Nope, I don't sell my 10. I use that to upgrade my metals. Kind of wish there was more events in the game at the moment, because right now, I mean, we're essentially done. I mean, there's not much to do besides just build some cool stuff. So, obviously, that's what we're going to be doing for a while. But it is, you know, essentially in-game at this point. You're so slow. Why are you so slow? And there goes more chickens. Alright, let's see if there's any chickens for us to capture around, because we're going to have to replace that. Those wolves are just going straight for our giblets at this point. Let's see, there's a chicken. Domesticate that. How about over here? Any chickens? Chickens I've found just work the best for food. And that's all they use their herders for anyways. So. Okay. Looks like only one wild chicken for now, but we can just find more. This is just a nice little building. It's a nice little cottage. I have a feeling a lot of the inner town is going to have this kind of look. A stone, timbered brick kind of lower floor, and then a plaster upper floor. And I like it. I like it a lot. Let's just fly in here. Kind of see what it looks like inside. Yeah, it's cozy. It does its thing. Let's see. Alright, let's just check back on the castle and continue laying out our designs. Some umber brick. Yep, just like that. And then it should go all the way across. And we can seal that with castle brick. Actually, I'm thinking, Let's do the tops of the walls a different color than that. Let's do fieldstone. If we're going different, might as well just go all the way different, right? So we can just dig this section up again. The pathways between the tower will be fieldstone. Just another little bit of a break for our texture. And then also, what I'm going to end up adding is, if you look down here, what I can do is we're going to add support columns to the walls. And they're going to connect straight up to the crenellation. We have another merchant arriving. Okay, I don't mind that. In fact, let's see if I can't buy just straight out a whole bunch of brick. Another wolf. Oh man, I thought he was gonna kill our merchant for a second. Luckily Katie happened to be nearby. This guy's definitely taking the long road in. What are you doing, Humphrey? I'm probably gonna abandon this idea. I was gonna put the lumber camp out here, but I'm just worried necromancers are gonna spawn, because they have spawned out here before, and it's so far away from the town that I just don't think it's gonna be viable. But you never know. We'll see. I mean, if I can get up to about 8 guards, I feel like we'll be safe no matter what. Man, merchant, you walk slow. And you're level 0. Get some experience. Let's see, let's sell some leather. Alright. We have a lot of it anyways. Sure, I can sell brigandines all day. Sell cloth all day. This is a good trade run right here. Sure, I'll sell the fat. Why not? I don't use it that much. I'll sell twine. Why not? Shoot, I'll sell the Gabbatsons. I'm gonna make so much money. Now, will you let me buy what I needed? That's the question. Oh, 5,000 for pretty much all of our money? Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm going to decline that, though. And then at this point, I can feel really comfortable putting our other person back into builder, and this is gonna go a lot quicker. It took a lot of money to do that. I mean, 1,000 coins. That's a lot. It's the most I've ever had. So they're just gonna get right to work. We're probably just going to go through this a lot quicker than I expect. Let's see. I need... wood style roofing. Like, this is just kind of a final detail thing that we're going to add later, but I just want to see kind of what it's going to look like. I'm liking it. a little bit of just an extra detail. And these are just going to go all the way up to the wall. And as I said, connect to here. So it's essentially just a little bit of buttressing. In fact, let's take another one of our stonemasons, just turn them into a builder as well. There we go. So this might progress a little bit faster for a while. I have a feeling we're going to burn through this really quick. And if that is the case, then I need to do this as quickly as possible, really. So we can go back into business as usual. That's looking pretty nice. So use this layer. Yeah. Uh-oh. Section's being a little weird. It's not really the right measurement. We can make it work though. Let's see, castle brick for this area. Actually, nope. I need to remember we're using a different version. We're using field stone. Yeah, that's a little loud. All right. Number brick. There we go. Just to keep with the theme going, should do that, technically. It looks pretty nice. It's really dark. I'm gonna build probably through the night, maybe a couple days, and we'll come back and hopefully I can show you just kind of the overall feel that we're going for. Okay everyone, it's day 88 and we have a necromancer again. Looks like he's just coming in the morning. He only has one skeleton with him at the moment. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Bezelmith here to kind of kite him around. Make sure he's not shooting towards the town like that one. And I'm just going to keep his flames a little busy from a distance like this. Hopefully dodging most of his attacks while we wait for more people to get here to take care of the necromancer. This is pretty much how I've been dealing with him. Oh no, 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 don't spread to town. Please don't spread to the town. So let's poke him a little bit. Oh yeah, getting some backstabs in. This pike is awesome. It's crits so much and does a whole lot better. Okay, so the necromancer's dead. We can just kill this guy now. I hope that does not spread to our guard tower, because if it does, we're gonna be in a bit of a trouble. Yeah, you're a little late, people. Alright. It looks like that's just staying out in the wilderness. So we should be okay. I don't know if this stone can catch on fire or not, and that's why this didn't go up in flames. But that would have been pretty annoying. Okay, everyone, I took a little bit of time to get some more crenellation done and to finish off some of these supporting pillars. And you guys can kind of see the finished look of the outer wall of our castle. It is missing the roofing from the center area, so it will change a little bit, but this is just, you know, the main castle wall itself. So I hope you guys like the looks of that. If you guys are enjoying the video and content, feel free to subscribe to my channel for some more gaming goodness. Leave a like or a comment on anything that you want to be done for our wonderful town of Freeport. I'm also taking some name suggestions. We have plenty of open characters to name still, so you guys can, you know, name multiple for all I care. I just don't know if we want to keep using default names, and if you guys want to participate in any way, you can do so. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.